Righto. Hopefully this is all going smoothly. For the most part, as far as I can tell, it is. Hello everyone, my name is Asmogan. And, yeah, real quick, I'm just pulling up everything on my phone, see if I can view everything. As my first simul stream, I don't even know if that's the correct term, I'm so new to this. But, yeah. Today I just wanted to kind of showcase my my new stream setup real quick. On top of do a test stream essentially of the new stuff, the new stream setup. Yeah, I am. It's extremely late, so unfortunately I don't have a ton of energy, but certainly enough to justify this. Yeah, real quick. I just want to make sure everything is working at peak efficiency. Let's see here. So, I think you guys got to get a good check of that of the new transition I got, but let's test it out a couple more times here. Let me switch back here. Here we are. My main scene. This is my Dark Knight in-game for Final Fantasy XIV. So, very comfortably fits. Let me log in real quick. Yeah. I got a whole new setup done here. It was very kindly done. If you guys over on the Twitch side of things, if you guys want to check it out, in my About section, there should be a My Designer panel. That'll lead you to the Fiverr account of the guy who made all of this stream setup for me. I did make the webcam. Border and the chat border. I did make those, but I've done some very minor tweaking to his work. But or really not even really tweaking to his work. Mostly just adding stuff on top of his work to kind of fill out all the gaps. But yeah, it's been like, I don't know, since 2020-ish I last joined a stream. Hey, well, I get you. You're muted. Am I muted? You were muted. Was that intentional? Okay, well, am I muted now, or? Oh no, I gotta pull up on my YouTube front. Nope, no, I can hear myself. Maybe, do you have me muted? Nope. No, but when you did your transition, you were. Oh, okay. I don't know if, I think that's just how the transition might work, is that it mutes you, depending on what you're up to. Hold on. I do know that, you guys won't be able to hear me if I go into the Be Right Back screen, or the starting stream, or the stream ending screen. All those screens don't have my audio on or set up, and that's intentional. But gotta be right back. Yeah, that's fine, man. That's fine. Yeah, man. It's been a busy week. Damn. Yeah, I have this last week off, the next few days off from my work, so I took all this time to kind of get all this stuff set up. But yeah, going forward, I'm going to be doing simul streams between my YouTube channel and the Twitch channel. I don't know if I'm going to do that for both YouTube channels, because I do technically have two. I have my 40K channel, and I have my Final Fantasy / Final Fantasy XIV channel. So yeah, the two are separate, and I don't know if I'm gonna do simul streams for both. We'll see, but yeah, decided to do a good, nice test stream here with this. It's been a stressful week, man. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh yeah, PS4 overheated. Do you guys have AC, or I assume not if it got overheated that bad. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I hope the week improves, though. I do hope that you start to see an upswing. Yeah, I haven't used my PS4 in a long time. I used to use it to stream Netflix and stuff when I was doing other stuff on the big TV, but I haven't done that in forever. Most of the time, I just kind of look at it and go, is there any PlayStation 4 games exclusives that I want to play? And if I'm in the mood for Bloodborne, then I'll start her up and, play some Bloodborne and, relax, use my trick weapons and just have a blast. Start a new game. Even though I probably have like 12, I still haven't finished. Yeah, man, it feels weird. It feels weird being able to, stream both to the Twitch front and to the YouTube front at the same time. But it is actually cool. It's cool at the same, at the same time as that. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, obviously I'm streaming right now at not peak hours, but yeah. Yeah, I wanted to do the test stream. I wanted to do the test stream before tomorrow because well, it's about to be tomorrow, but I wanted to do this before tomorrow officially started for me. Because tomorrow I don't know if I'm gonna have the opportunity to actually do a full FF stream because there's a bunch of videos I want to work on tomorrow. So that's gonna take like the bulk of my time during the day tomorrow. I definitely want to do an FF stream Thursday. That's like the certain thing, and I'd like to fit in a stream tomorrow, but it's just a matter of trying to figure all that out. Still kicking though, even though Tamara. Yes, I've named my PS. You named your PS4 Tamara. Okay, interesting choice. Has died twice. I still have her. Okay. Well, to be fair, I guess it's not that weird considering plenty of people name their cars. So I don't know. Sometimes you just want to name something that brings you a lot of happiness. So you name a car, you name a I don't know, a model you might paint, or in your case, you named your PlayStation. I don't know, I'd probably name my Sonya. Mainly because it's just a play on Sony. I know, I'm a simpleton, so what? Yeah. I don't really have any plans to do anything too major during the stream. So do you guys have any questions or anything? If you guys want, I can showcase each of the different screens one at a time. Keep in mind, during certain screens you won't be able to hear me. That includes transitions, but yeah. I'm recently getting back into Ark Survival. Nice! I still haven't even tried that game. I probably should at some point. I think I have the hard drive space, but then again, everyone keeps telling me different things of how big it is. Some people tell me it's like 200 gigs. I've heard it's as big as 400 gigs, and then I've heard it's as low as like 30 gigs. Yo, Lenny Lunatic could not get Switch to work as it was asking for a butt of a password, but I went to reset. That's okay, man. Since you're here, I guess I'll show you case to you screw it. We're gonna go through the panels, but you guys get to see the transition and everything. So let's go to starting stream. All right, back to scene. I think we should be back to scene. All right, we're gonna go to be right back screen. Hold on. Making sure I add everything. There we go. Yeah, the one thing I forgot to add to this particular scene was my mic and my audio output. Sorry about that. And you should, you really should on stream. The DLC is quite good. Oh, I might. We'll see. All right, and I guess we'll just show the last screen, which is just the stream ending. Alright, so that should be all the different screens. Yeah. It was fun setting all this stuff up, too. I'm not gonna lie, during the day I was very impatient with the artists that I hired to work on all this stuff. I wasn't like harassing him every like 10 minutes or something, but he started the day with him just like throwing out like, hey, by the way, I'm gonna say your order's delivered, but that's just to stop the clock. I'm still working on it. I want to do the last few touch-ups. I'm like, oh, okay. Also got my monitor 3 times. Oh, could you not make out the transition? I hope so. As I don't know. I don't know if you could make it out. I'm hoping. My fingers are crossed. My fingers are crossed. Yeah. Friends, also nice transition. Thank you. Yeah, I was really impressed with his transition. Very much worth the wait. But yeah, in the morning he did that. He said, "Oh, just give me an hour. It's just gonna take an hour to render." I waited 3 hours for that render to finish, and I'm like, "Okay, is it still rendering?" And he's like, "Oh, well, give me another 15, 20 minutes." Hour and a half goes by. I'm like, "Okay, listen, if you got a date or an emergency or anything's going on like that, it's perfectly fine. Just let me know. I just don't want to feel left out of the loop." And he's like, "Well, actually, I'm doing all this other stuff to it. So, I'm doing all this other stuff." I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for giving me the full rundown." And he then got a set printed off. Sent me test footage of what it would all look like. I asked him to make a couple small changes. He did, and it looked amazingly immaculate, and I'm really grateful. So again, if you guys ever, if anyone here gets into streaming or anyone who might see this in the future wants to get into streaming, if you're on the Twitch side of things, it's linked in the About section in one of the panels. So if you ever to check that out. But if you're on the YouTube side of things, I will link it in the comment section below after the stream is over with. Oh no, I could. I'm poking at the cleave. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if your screen was too bright or something about the transition on YouTube didn't work. Excuse me. Whew. Yeah, it feels weird to stream to 2 platforms at once, but I'm very grateful to the Restream.io. Excuse me again. Apparently I'm allergic to simul streaming. Yeah. Oof. One thing I am worried about is I have to sign in every single time I want to do a simul stream, because I did I opened it up, I set up Restream.io, then I hopped off, then hopped back on, tried to set everything up, and then it asked me to log back in, and I'm hoping it doesn't ask me to do that every single time, because I do want to do restreams going forward for all my FF14 and my all my FF14 streams. I want to stream simultaneously to Twitch and to YouTube, so I'm hopeful, fingers crossed, that that can work, but I don't know. Arc though is really hard by yourself. Unfortunately, I'm a solo player in most of the games I end up in, with the exception of FF14. Not that I'm not a solo player in FF14, it's just I don't as often get into social situations. I do want to, yeah, but I might check it out. I'd have to restream that off of my my main channel, because, well, that's the thing. The FF14 channel is FF14 focused, but I think I can fit other games and stuff on here. I just always got to make sure I use the gaming tag. I got to make sure there's some level of transfer. The channel's focus has definitely got to be Final Fantasy though. So I don't know. I got to be careful I don't fall down the route of making too much contradictory content. Otherwise, I'll be right back where I started with the YouTube algorithm not pushing my streams and my videos because they're all completely different, and it sees that as inconsistent. And the YouTube algorithm is a soulless, lifeless, damnable, evil thing. Uh-oh. Getting a red bar on my connection. Oh, it's green again. I had my eyeball on the stream view on YouTube, at least. It didn't seem like there was any problems on that front. Let me know if you guys saw some buffering or something just there, because, I don't know. Whenever I see that red dot, because, you know, OBS, for those who don't know, has like this little like light in the corner, and it tells you how good your signal is or how good your connection is. And it gives you a visual indicator with a little box. And if the box is green, your connection is buttery smooth. If it's yellow, it means it's getting dodgy, and if it's red, it means they disconnected. Yeah, I don't know. I see that in the corner. I'm like, and sometimes it just flickers between them because the connection kind of shifts around. So that's why it's really like hard to tell if, you know, how much you should trust it. Again, this being a simul stream, I don't know how much I should shift my settings based on the fact that it's a simul stream. We've been going for about 20 minutes, and I've seen it go to red like 4 or 5 times, so I don't know how cautious I need to be. You guys would be the better judge of that, because you guys are actually seeing it on the stream front. So, yeah, feel free to let me know if you've noticed a buffering or noticed the stream cutting in and out. Argues ridiculous fun, though. When I did play, it had some really good dinos on my side. Nice. I do know about the dino stuff. Like that's the most popular thing I know about. That's the big thing I know about. That's the big thing I know about the Ark Survival game. I know that the biggest thing about it is, like, you know, you can tame dinosaurs, ride them around, you can create bases of operations, and apparently it's like really, really crazy the amount of stuff you can do, and it's like bad shit insane. Like, apparently you can go full sci-fi and stuff with it. Like, again, I know very little specifics. I just know, like, just the things I've heard from people talking how much they love it and stuff. So, it's good that so many people really enjoy it, though. That is always good to see. So for the most part, it looks like the stream is pretty solid, again, with a couple of buffering moments there. But I've only been going for 20 minutes, and that's happened like 3 times, so maybe I gotta loosen up the settings a bit more, make sure it's more palatable to a simul stream. Maybe lower the bitrate. That's like the thing that comes to mind immediately, is maybe the bitrate's too high. Probably lower that to 7K as opposed to the 7.4K it's at right now. I know Twitch has a lot more limited bitrate in terms of how it functions. I think on Twitch, most people try to stick to around 6K bitrate. I try to push that because the more, obviously, the higher the bitrate, the better your frame rate is, the better the visual quality is. So the lower you go on that, the lower that stuff's gonna come out. So that is a concern. Here? Well, I was trying to come up with a better password to Twitch. Ah, okay. Was it frequent? Again, I'll probably just lower the bitrate, and hopefully that'll fix it. That'll prevent it from happening again. Yeah, we'll get a good feeler as we go. It seems like it's not happening a ton, at least from my preview view. For your first time, I would recommend a Berry Gatherer or Parasaur. Is an excellent beginner tame. When you do play, that is. Yeah, it's not gonna be soon. I got a bunch of other stuff already lined up. I can't throw another game on top of it yet. Yet, mind you. No, unfortunately. Okay, good. Yeah, again, I think I'll just lower it to 7K. It's like 7.4, 7.5K right now. So just lower it to 7. See if that'll completely solve the problem, or minimize the problem as it's been cropping up. Alright, so yeah, I just wanted to do this quick test stream. It wasn't intended to be long or a full stream. Thank you guys so much for stopping in. For the YouTube front, you guys will see the VOD, see like how the visual works, how the transitions work. Hopefully you like them. And next stream for the FF channel will be a simul stream as well. And again, as long as I don't keep coming up with a problem of losing connection, we should be, this should be the plan going forward, is Twitch and YouTube regularly between the two channels. Yeah. I think that's it. I think that's about it. Sorry for the low energy. It is unfortunately time for me to head to Dreamland, but I really wanted to test this out before tomorrow, because again, tomorrow is a busy day for videos and for video work. So yeah. Hope everybody had a good time. Obviously, it's a short stream, so there's only so much good time we all could have had. I will say this for any of the Twitch crowd that are a fan of reactions, I'm not doing those anymore. With the exception of game trailers, I will check those out. Any video that's produced by like a corporation to like advertise something or to showcase something, or if it's an animation, something like that, that's on YouTube for free anyway. As long as it's not from another content creator whose main revenue is from their video, I will gladly check it out and react to it. But widely speaking, I'm full gaming. I want to avoid falling back into that trap. And I know for a lot of the people who are on the Twitch side of things currently, a lot of you guys were over here on Twitch because they used to do reactions. If you guys don't like that, that's fine. I hope you'll stick around for the hangout, for the conversations, for the chatting. If not, it's good to at least have seen you guys today. And as a dude, also government yelling. Nice. Alrighty, have an amazing day, everybody. Or night, morning. It's almost midnight.